Hello, Mr. Trump. I sincerely congratulate you on your victory in the presidential elections. And my first question: how did Melania react to the news of your victory?
Melania was incredibly proud. She's seen the entire journey and understands what it takes to get here. From the late nights to the endless travel, she's been by my side. When the results came in, she was emotional but calm, as always. Melania doesn't show her feelings outwardly too often, but I could see the joy in her eyes. She's a source of strength and grace, and I think the country will see more of that as she steps into the role of First Lady again.
What role did Melania play in supporting you through the campaign?
Melania has been my greatest confidant and advisor. She has a keen sense of people and often gives me insights that go beyond politics. When things got intense, she'd remind me to stay focused, to look at the big picture. Her background in fashion and diplomacy adds a unique perspective, especially when it comes to appearances and interactions with the public. Melania helped keep everything balanced and pushed me to be the best I could be.
What will be Melania's focus as First Lady this time?
Melania has some strong ideas about her initiatives. She'll continue her work on causes she cares about, such as supporting children's health and well-being. She's interested in expanding efforts to support educational opportunities for young people and promoting arts and culture in America. Melania has always believed in the importance of nurturing the next generation, and she's ready to bring even more dedication to these areas.
How has Melania's upbringing influenced her approach to her role as First Lady?
Melania grew up in Slovenia in a family that valued hard work and humility. She learned early on the importance of resilience and self-discipline. This background shaped her character and makes her uniquely poised to handle the pressures of public life. Her heritage gives her a grounded perspective, and she understands the world in a way that's valuable. Her approach as First Lady will reflect that, with a focus on values that resonate universally.
What has Melania taught Baron about this journey and this victory?
Melania teaches Baron to stay humble and grounded regardless of the noise around us. She reminds him of the importance of respect, kindness, and dedication. She has him focus on his studies, encourages his passion for sports, and always emphasizes family values. Baron has a strong role model in her, and I think he'll carry these lessons forward. She keeps him connected to what's real and important, no matter what's happening on the national stage.
How does Melania feel about Kamala Harris as a political figure?
Melania respects the role of women in leadership, but she has a very different approach from Kamala Harris. Melania's style is quieter and more refined. She's not one to chase the spotlight, but instead believes in making an impact through careful, thoughtful actions. She's always supported my vision for America and believes that my policies are best for the country. She wants strong leadership, and while she respects others, she's fully behind me.
What will be Melania's first initiative after stepping back into the White House?
Melania wants to focus on children's programs that provide educational and mental health support. She knows how important it is for kids to have the right resources to succeed. We've both talked a lot about expanding outreach in schools, particularly around mental wellness and anti-bullying. Melania is passionate about empowering kids, and she wants every child in America to have the opportunity to reach their full potential.
What do you think Melania's favorite part of being First Lady will be?
I think she loves the opportunities to make a difference and connect with people. When she's around kids, you can see her warmth and genuine care come through. Melania is very authentic in her interactions. Whether it's visiting schools, meeting families, or supporting causes, she takes it to heart. She's always prepared and puts a lot of thought into every detail, from the events she hosts to the initiatives she champions.
How did Melania influence your own views and approach throughout this campaign?
Melania has a way of grounding me, of helping me see things from different angles. She's not afraid to tell me her opinion and often points out things I might overlook. Melania keeps me focused on the human side of politics, the real issues that affect families and communities. Her insights helped shape some of my campaign strategies, and she always reminded me to stay true to my goals and values.
What message does Melania have for the American people after your victory?
Melania wants to thank everyone who supported us and believed in our vision for America. She knows the country is facing challenges and wants people to know we recommitted to tackling these issues head-on. Her message is one of hope, unity, and optimism for the future. She has faith in America's potential and wants to remind people that together we can build a stronger, brighter future for the next generation.
What qualities in Melania make her an ideal First Lady, especially for this term?
Melania has a natural grace and strength that's rare. She's calm under pressure and compassionate, which makes her an ideal role model. People respect her because she's genuine and thoughtful in her actions. She doesn't seek attention for the sake of it, but steps forward when she believes she can make a real difference. Her resilience and elegance embody what a First Lady should be, and that's why she's so loved.
How did Melania react to some of the more intense moments during your campaign?
She was a rock as always. Melania has this calming presence, she doesn't get rattled easily. During tough moments, she'd remind me to stay focused, to remember why we were fighting. She's always in tune with what really matters and didn't let the noise distract her or us. It's one of her greatest strengths, staying centered even when things get tough.
What does Melania think are the most important values for Americans' future?
Melania believes in strong family values, respect for one another, and the importance of education and hard work. She's always talking about how important it is to raise kids who respect others and contribute positively to society. For her, America's future depends on these core values. She's proud to promote them and hopes to inspire others to hold onto these ideals.
How does Melania view her role in supporting causes close to her heart?
Melania is passionate about every cause she takes on, especially those related to children's health, education, and mental well-being. She's always said that if she can make even a small difference, it's worth the effort. Her focus is on tangible, meaningful impact, not just visibility. She puts her heart into helping people, especially children, find hope and opportunity, and that's what makes her work so effective.
How does Melania's background influence her understanding of American values?
Melania's experience growing up in Slovenia gives her a unique perspective on freedom and opportunity in America. She appreciates deeply what this country offers and doesn't take any of it for granted. She understands the value of hard work and the importance of seizing opportunities. That appreciation drives her dedication to making America a place where everyone can succeed, no matter their background.
How does Melania help keep things balanced for you and your family?
Melania has a calming effect on everyone around her, myself included. She doesn't overreact or get flustered easily, and she always seems to know just what to say to keep things in perspective. She makes sure our family spends time together, away from the public eye, and encourages us to stay grounded. Her focus on family and togetherness really helps keep everything balanced, no matter what's going on.
What does Melania hope to achieve with her platform as First Lady?
Melania wants to make a lasting impact, particularly in the areas of children's health and education. She's seen how much children need a strong foundation and hopes to provide resources for mental health, anti-bullying, and education. Her goal is to create real, lasting change that continues long after her time in the White House, and she's incredibly committed to that mission.
What kind of First Lady does Melania want to be remembered as?
Melania wants to be remembered as someone who cared about people and worked quietly but effectively to make a difference. She's not one for fanfare but hopes her actions speak for themselves. Melania is dedicated to leaving a legacy of compassion, strength, and resilience. She hopes that people will remember her as a First Lady who genuinely cared about the country and its future.
What has Melania taught you about resilience?
Melania has shown me that resilience isn't about being loud or forceful, it's about staying true to yourself no matter what. She's incredibly composed and patient, qualities I greatly respect. Watching her stay calm and collected, even during high-pressure moments, has taught me the value of quiet strength. Her resilience comes from a place of conviction and dignity, and that's inspiring.
How does Melania encourage Baron in his ambitions and interests?
Melania is very supportive of Baron's interests and encourages him to explore his passions while staying grounded. She's always there to guide him, but she also gives him room to grow and make decisions on his own. She believes in raising him with respect and responsibility. Melania emphasizes the importance of hard work, kindness, and integrity, and Baron really looks up to her for that.
How does Melania approach challenges in public life?
Melania faces challenges with a level of grace and calm that's really remarkable. She doesn't let criticism or pressure shake her. Instead, she focuses on what she can control and ignores the rest. She believes in staying focused on her goals and not letting outside opinions dictate her actions. It's this sense of inner strength that helps her handle the ups and downs of public life with dignity.
How does Melania's upbringing influence her sense of responsibility?
Melania was raised with a strong work ethic, and her parents taught her the importance of responsibility and integrity. Growing up, she learned to appreciate everything she had, and that perspective has always stuck with her. Her background has made her genuinely grateful for what she has and focused on making a positive difference. It's why she's so grounded and committed to her causes today.
How does Melania keep the family connected despite a busy life?
Melania prioritizes family and ensures we all stay connected no matter how hectic things get. She organizes family dinners and quiet moments for us, focusing on what's really important. She knows when we need to step back and take time together. Melania's family-first mindset keeps us all connected, and it's something that brings balance and joy to our lives.
How does Melania support your vision for America's future?
Melania has always believed in the potential of this country. She's aligned with my vision for a prosperous, safe, and united America. She supports policies that help families, protect the country, and ensure children have strong foundations. Melania is focused on empowering people, and she encourages me every step of the way to stay true to our vision. Her support is unwavering and deeply sincere.
What does Melania think about community service and giving back?
Melania is deeply passionate about giving back. She believes that everyone who can help should do so in whatever way possible. She loves to engage with communities, especially with children's health and education initiatives. Melania has a big heart for those in need and sees community service as a way to connect with people and bring positive change. Her compassion really shines through in her dedication to service.
How does Melania handle public criticism?
Melania doesn't let public criticism get to her. She has incredible inner strength and stays focused on her goals, blocking out the noise. Her approach is to stay true to herself and her values, and she doesn't seek validation from others. She's always said that doing what she knows is right is far more important than pleasing everyone. It's this resilience that helps her stay grounded and effective in her role.
What does Melania hope to accomplish with her anti-bullying campaign?
Melania's campaign against bullying is very close to her heart. She wants to create safe environments for children, free from the harm of bullying. Melania believes that kindness and respect should be foundational values for every child. She's aiming to raise awareness, provide resources, and encourage kids to treat each other with empathy. It's something she's deeply committed to, and she's always looking for ways to make a lasting impact.
How does Melania balance her public role with her personal life?
Melania is very good at keeping a balance between her public responsibilities and her personal life. She's dedicated to her family and makes sure to protect our private time. When it's time to focus on her work, she does it with full commitment, but she never loses sight of her role as a mother and wife. Her ability to maintain this balance is one of the many things I admire about her.
What has Melania taught you about staying grounded?
Melania is my anchor in many ways. She has this ability to remind me of the bigger picture and keep things in perspective. Her focus on family values and faith brings balance to our lives. She always encourages me to stay true to what matters most and not get lost in the noise. I've learned from her that staying grounded is about holding on to what's real and important, no matter how intense life gets.
How does Melania see her role in supporting Americans' children?
Melania believes in empowering children and providing them with the best opportunities to succeed. She's passionate about education, health, and creating a safe environment for kids to grow. Melania's focus is on giving children the tools they need to thrive, and she's always working on initiatives to support their well-being. Her dedication to this cause is inspiring, and she's determined to make a positive difference.
What does Melania think is the biggest value she can instill in Baron?
For Melania, the most important values are kindness, integrity, and resilience. She wants Baron to grow up with respect for others and a strong sense of responsibility. She emphasizes honesty and compassion, teaching him that true strength lies in character. Melania is committed to raising Baron to be a grounded, respectful individual who understands the value of hard work and kindness.
How does Melania encourage you during tough times?
Melania has a unique way of lifting me up when things get challenging. She has this calm, reassuring presence and always knows the right words to keep me focused. Melania often reminds me of our goals and why we started this journey, which helps me stay grounded. Her support is unwavering, and she knows how to keep me motivated while giving honest feedback, which I truly value.
What qualities make Melania such a strong role model?
Melania's resilience, compassion, and focus on family make her a powerful role model. She's consistent in her values and dedicated to the causes she believes in. Whether it's her work on children's health or her campaign against bullying, Melania sets an example by being genuinely caring and principled. Her actions speak volumes, and she's always showing others the importance of kindness, respect, and commitment.
How does Melania's sense of style reflect her personality?
Melania's style is classic, elegant, and timeless, just like her personality. She doesn't follow trends for the sake of it. Instead, she chooses pieces that reflect who she is, graceful and strong. Her fashion sense is an expression of her confidence and sophistication. Melania believes in dressing with intention, and every outfit she chooses, whether formal or casual, reflects her self-respect and confidence.
What does Melania think about giving back to veterans and their families?
Melania is deeply passionate about supporting veterans. She believes that those who served our country deserve our utmost respect and gratitude. She's committed to helping veterans access resources and opportunities for a better life. Melania has a deep sense of duty to those who've sacrificed so much, and she wants to ensure they feel appreciated. She's always eager to find ways to honor and give back to them.
How does Melania approach the responsibility of being a role model?
Melania takes her role seriously, understanding that people, especially young girls, look up to her. She knows that her actions and words carry weight, and she strives to set a positive example through her kindness, strength, and integrity. Melania feels a responsibility to encourage people to be authentic and compassionate. She's always thoughtful about how she presents herself and the message she wants to convey.
How does Melania's love for nature influence family time?
Melania has a deep love for nature, which she's instilled in our family. She often encourages us to spend time outdoors appreciating the beauty around us. Whether it's hiking, walking in the gardens, or just enjoying the fresh air, Melania believes that connecting with nature helps recharge and brings peace. Her passion for the outdoors has created beautiful memories for our family and reminds us to slow down and appreciate life.
What's Melania's approach to teaching Baron life skills?
Melania is dedicated to teaching Baron valuable life skills. She emphasizes the importance of responsibility, respect, and self-discipline. Melania encourages him to make thoughtful decisions and face challenges with resilience. She believes in instilling a strong work ethic and humility, knowing that these traits will serve him well throughout life. Melania is very hands-on, always finding ways to prepare Baron for the real world.
How has Melania's journey from Slovenia shaped her values?
Melania's background has deeply influenced her values. Growing up in Slovenia, she learned the importance of hard work, family, and gratitude. Those values are part of who she is today, and she carries them with pride. Her journey has taught her resilience and given her a unique perspective on the world. She appreciates every opportunity and uses her experiences to stay grounded and focused on what truly matters.
How does Melania stay grounded with so much attention on her?
Melania stays grounded by focusing on her family and personal values. She doesn't let the spotlight change who she is. Melania's sense of self comes from her upbringing and her strong values. She makes time for herself, her family, and her close friends, which helps her stay centered. She's incredibly disciplined and doesn't get caught up in the noise, always staying true to herself.
How does Melania encourage kindness and everyday interactions?
Melania believes kindness is essential, and she practices it in her daily life. She encourages our family and those around her to treat everyone with respect, from the staff at home to people she meets in public. Melania sees kindness as a way to create a positive impact, even in small ways. She's always looking to help others and believes that compassion can make the world a